Hi there, this is Aki from Gimme stream. I know that this stream cut out towards the end yesterday a little bit, so just to catch up at the point of where I am before carrying on today. Basically, I went into a room with a key, the armor key, and I found Richard there who needed some serum because he was attacked by a poisonous snake. I went and got the serum and then came back and gave it to him. After that, I went to another room and picked up a music sheet and basically saved it from there, so you haven't missed out on much. Just in case you don't know who I am and what we do, basically we're an independent channel that's focusing on Japanese and story-based games, so subscribe to us, we're doing some good stuff. And we're going to be playing some classic games early on in the week, and then later on during the week we're going to be playing some more modern stuff. So starting from tomorrow, which will be the 22nd, up until the end of the week at 9 o'clock, we will be live streaming The Last Guardian. So yeah, hopefully check that out and I'll see you there. Right, so to get started then, and carry on from where I left off. Also, just so you know, in case you do ever miss live streams, I will always be putting the video up on YouTube afterwards anyway. I also have social media pages. You can search for us, just type in Gimme Stream at either Facebook or Twitter. And that's spelled Gimme space stream. Okay, so I've got the armor key and I've got the music sheets. What I'm going to do from here is I'm going to go back to an earlier part of the mansion. Complete another puzzle there. Probably should have burnt them, but alas, I shall live and die by the sword. Through here. Actually, causing myself extra work there. Let's go back. So need that emblem, and I'm going to use that in the door just shortly, just around the corner. So if I move this bookshelf out of the way, and you'll get to hear shortly a beautiful piece of music, but also a copyright-free piece of music, which is probably why it's in the game in the first place. So I've just combined the music sheets together, so the spare sheet and or the ripped out sheet and the actual rest of the book. It's time for Jill to play. Right, so I'll get the gold emblem. And down comes the door. Oh, there's something shiny there on the floor. Ah, it's just a diary. Who cares about a diary? So I've swapped the emblems around. So there's a zombie rattling around earlier who's probably going to come out in a sec and attack me. Oh, maybe not. Maybe later. Probably saving himself for when I least expect it. That then opens the lock. So, if you look at this photo, this actually gives you a hint as to what the how to do the puzzle. That's just going to be on the clock there, which I'll show you in a sec. I think I've got these mixed up. Ah, what am I doing? It's been a while since I've done this. Oh, I keep choosing the wrong one. That's useful. Right, let's just do this again. It's actually been a while since I've done this, so I've forgotten. Oh, oops. You know what, even as I'm recording this, I'm finding it a little bit painful for me to watch. I actually want the small one, and I want to turn it bear with me. I've actually forgotten how to do this. It's related to this picture, but I can't remember what it is exactly. Sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword into the head of the other. My instinct was right the first time, but it's only because I didn't leave the clock that this actually happened. So basically, somebody got stabbed in the chest and somebody got stabbed in the head, so that's where the clocks need to point, depending on which way which sword you could see more of. So the longer sword went through the head, so therefore the hour hand stays, the minute hand stays at the head. So I've got a shield key, which is great. I can go through here yet. Don't think I could. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs again. Wasn't sure if that was the door that I was thinking of, but it's actually this one up here. So the irony of Barry giving you acid and flame rounds, I don't need it until now because that's where the grenade launcher is. Well after he gave me the actual rounds. What's that noise? Why? Ooh, oops. Didn't realise he was super zombie. Anyway, he's dead now, that's the important thing. Oh well. Looks like I'm already carrying one of those bad boys. Right, so I'm going to go straight across. Not there. I'm going to go the other way. Actually. Which way is better to go through? I need to go around there as well at some point. Okay, let's go this way. Probably going to end up having to use that here in a sec. I don't know if you can tell I'm winging this or not. But I promise you I have played this game 3 times before. Right. Go into this door. Basically, I need to make sure that all 4 of these statues go in and stay in. doing too early, am I? Right. Right, let's actually find out what I'm doing properly. The puzzle is up here. So I need to do the shield first. Right, let's just exit this room and come back in to reset the puzzle. So I need to do the shield first. There, that goes in as well. Then I need to do that one, I think. Pushes that one out. The man with the axe. Third. And then finally, I think it's this one. No. Huh. Let's see if we can get a picture, a better picture if I stand here. Oh no, definitely was not supposed to do that. That was bad. She's poisoned. No, she's not. Fine. Then the one with the axe. So I was doing it the wrong way around, I think. Then the one with the shield. I'm finding that one goes in. There you go. Hurrah! And this time I won't get boiled. This time I won't have gas thrown at me. So get this little cutesy box. But I can't carry it, so let's use the herb. And lazy like that. And then let's examine the box. There you go. So press the two buttons that are related to the sunshine and I get another death mask. Okay. So let's go back to another save room that is getting a little familiar. These are probably going to get her up. Thought so. It's fine. just gonna place you here for now. I'll take you. Have I got any more? Don't have any more. Let's go through here. Yeah, no. It's fine. Zombies. Tasered! Do like doing that, I'll go with this. There's just something so satisfying about it. So in this room there used to be a different puzzle, a very different puzzle, actually a slightly harder puzzle in the original game. And basically what it was there was more photos instead of these stained glass ones. And the photos were basically, you had to realize that in order to stop the crows from attacking you who are sitting on their perch at the top, you had to realize that basically you had to hit each of the buttons on the pictures that related to a stage in a person's life. So you're literally going from when they were a baby all the way to the day that they died. It's pretty cool. Okay. Nope. Okay, so basically the woman wore a green crown, a purple necklace and a red bracelet, so I have to ensure that the corresponding pictures relate to those three colours. So he's wearing a necklace. That's just stayed the same colour, so I'll turn that one back off. A crown. Crown's turned orange, turn that one back off. So the crown needs to be green. There you go, we have a green crown. And a purple necklace. And a red bracelet. The criteria has been fulfilled. And we can now go through. So there is a death mask here as well. I don't have any space to capture it, so I'll come back here in a little while. So what have I got? I have no mouse. This one. See no evil. Smell no evil, I guess. And speak no evil. This is just purely see no evil. I'll just run back and get that mask again. got one with the no mouth, so just speak no evil. That one. Maybe I wasn't close enough for the first one. Oops. So the nose looks like a mouth to me apparently. Anyway. I always found that a little bit lackluster, that third one. Barely even gets hurt. Whatever's in there. The first two knock a chain off each, and the last one just shakes it a little bit. Alright, let's go up here. And back through here. No. Let's turn around. Actually, there's one room I haven't checked yet. Let's go back through here. So I'm just gonna go through here. Gonna go through this door first. So there's a puzzle in the other door, but this one's just got items. Ooh. Bit of a weird camera angle here as well. I'm gonna end up having to use one of them. Again, I'm too lazy. Yeah. It'd be alright. Barry! The master of the Magnum.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that
As is
excited.
more common,
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it.
Can you
Let's
tell by
continue
them
our
member styles?
investigation.
Looks like stating the obvious. So we've got a fish up. We have a busy bee over here. What shall I use? What shall I use? Let's use green herbs. No. So what I need to do is basically make sure the lures go with the lure and the insects go with the insect. Because we're mixed up there a little bit. now, if I press the switch, da 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 da, a ring crest and a live killer bee. Anyway, can I just get my ring crest? Wait. I'm never coming back in that room again, so you can carry on flying around for all I care. So, let's go drop off that crest first before we carry on. And pick up a couple of items as well. Always love this music, it's so beautiful. Do I want incendiary grenades or acid? Burn him or yeah, let's take acid. Time to get running now because there's still a crimson head in here. That's what those super fast zombies are called if you don't know. 4 crimson heads. Well, you don't seem that fast this particular one. Oh, there's Richard, still not moving. He'll wake up as soon as I come back out. But I don't need that key anymore, so ta-ta. Oh, before I carry on, let's just equip that. So it's time to fight the snake! Hello, Snaky. Snaky, snaky, snaky. Wait, I have help! Well, we've done 4 already. Took all those extra ammo, and did it if we need to.
Thanks.
Or is he?
Jill!
That's a good one, Richard, but just really easy to get killed now.
Richard!
Oh, he's not dead. Oops. Am I poisoned? I am poisoned! Excellent! Oop, there you go, now he's dead. I've got an upgraded shotgun now. Perfect. Well, I say he's dead. It's flown away. He'll be flying away. So I've got to keep an eye on my health now because as I'm poisoned, naturally my health will slowly decrease. So if I hadn't gotten hit, I would have had to deal with this next bit.
Oh, am I poisoned? I need serum.
So it's time to go back to the same room where I got the serum for earlier with Richard, which you didn't actually see because the stream went a bit fuzzy. But at least you get to see it now. Ooh. supposed to run around that, but alas, I was too stupid. Straight across here. Straight across again. And again. Down. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, that was very good. Been through all that effort. All that blooming effort. Alright, calm down. Went through all that effort to get myself that shotgun. And what was the point when Richard was just going to give me a better one anyway? So let's get rid of this and just take that. Swap that for that. Sorry about that. And get rid of that. Ooh, that was not the best way to go. Let's go heal myself before continuing. Before I carry on, because I don't want to heal myself, but I don't want to end up having to run back to a chest. If you remember where I fought the dogs on the balcony, there was some herbs. So I can just reuse that. It had a few uses left still. Just through here. Oh, come the long way around, but well, maybe not that much of a long way around. My wounds be healed. And now time to go visit a certain familiar graveyard again. It's time to find out what is inside that coffin, the hanging coffin. Just something else I wanted to add about the channel. I forgot to mention earlier. In the new year, we will be doing a podcast once there's a little bit more news. Just talking about the news of the week in the gaming industry and looking at that from a messaging, business, and gamer perspective. Back, isn't it? So this is the only one that you actually have to fight. He's dead? He's dead. I'll just take that with me. Oh, and I left some shotgun shells there. Also, if you have any feedback for the channel, then by all means leave it in the comments below and I will try and get back to you. Yeah, so I picked up the wind crest for no reason because I thought that had to go there. In the original game, it was either 3 crests that had to go there, or it was just the wind crest that had to go there. But it wasn't a stone and metal object like it is today. Oh, taser back! Taser back! Okay, so we're gonna go down here. I think that was the right way.
Somebody respond! Over!
Barry?
Monster! Chains! Gun! Ineffective! Instant! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
It's alright, I'm here anyway, don't worry about it, mate. Oh. This time is right. Oh, that way. It's that way. So basically you've got Cerberus's dogs. Or two Cerberus. Two Cerberi? I don't know. Anyway, they need to be facing away from each other, almost like the guardian dogs are looking away from the gates of hell and then pass. Have I got 3? Oh, I'll do this now. For once I have done some good planning. I often forget to do this. So if I place this in here, that gives me these 3. It's a bit of a silly puzzle, to be honest with you. And if I take these with me, let's finally examine each of these. Oh, from the back, not from the front. Tell it's a moon. Sorry, just adjusting my mic again there. Right. And then all I need to do to get a magnum is to place it in here. Ta-da! Now me and Barry can be best gun buddies. Moving along. Yeah, bug off you, bro. What be that? Oh, sorry, pardon me. Okay, it's time to go in. Little shack in the middle of the forest. Nothing creepy about that at all. Go up here. Oh, that's just the map, I think. Yeah. Famous old Crank. Crank and the Valve is pretty much every Resident Evil game. Oh, door open. I wonder who that could be. Could it be Barry? Definitely not Barry. This monster is completely new to this version of the game as well. So this is what Barry was referring to on the radio when he said that guns can't harm it. So the monster is actually called Lisa Trevor, and I don't remember the backstory properly, but correct me